Back from the Walk, written by Duncan Battman.
Pass. 3 clubs. Pass.
Let's try 3 spades.
Hi love, I'm back.
Hope you're going to clean that up.
Did you say something?
Nothing important.
My God, it's cold out there. I'll put the kettle on, shall I? Have you any biscuits?
Usual place.
Have we any biscuits?
In the usual place.
I looked in the cupboard.
They're not in the cupboard.
Correct.
They're in the usual place.
Which is?
Where would you normally keep biscuits?
In the cupboard.
Not when you have a biscuit tin.
Since when have we had a biscuit tin?
Since Christmas.
Really?
A present from your brother?
Tim?
Well, more likely Susan.
Yeah, Tim got me some beer, I think. Oh, and a CD.
And you got him?
Beer and a CD.
I don't know why you bother.
Different beers, different CDs.
Besides, who buys CDs nowadays?
I do. I got him some vinyl for his birthday. Coffee or tea?
Tea, please.
A point of order on the biscuit tin. If we've only had it since Christmas, I challenge your assertion that it has reached usual place status for biscuits. I feel that a much longer period of time should elapse before it becomes a given for the placing of sweet, crunchy comestibles. And during that time, many varying packets of biscuits should have naturally found their way into it, as opposed to the previously undisputed place for such treats that was loose in the cupboard. Just a thought.
Yes? 6 Eccles cakes. Oh, they come in packets of 4. I'll get you 2, shall I? You want 6 cakes, not packets. Right. No, I won't get the wrong ones like last week. You want the nice ones, the real ones, browned on top with lots of currants. No, I won't forget the humbugs. Okay, see you tomorrow, Elizabeth. Oh, your mother, on the phone.
Does she want me?
No, I've dealt with it. She wants me to get 6, not 8 Eccles cakes with the right ones, not the wrong ones, the nice ones.
She really appreciates your doing the shopping, you know.
So you keep telling me. Do you know, I still find it difficult to call her Elizabeth even after 8 years. I almost feel I should curtsy at the end of a conversation with her.
I met up with Stuart on the golf course. He had his dog with him, Mog.
Meg!
Sorry?
The dog's Meg, not Mog.
Is he?
She!
I'm sure he calls it Mog. Probably explains it not being very obedient. There you go, love.
What are you eating? That's not a biscuit.
Well, I couldn't find the biscuit tin. So I grabbed a piece of that apple pie in there. Lovely. It was still warm.
Mick, I'd made that for your mum and dad. Mind you, I don't know why I bothered. Almost certainly they'll be the wrong sorts of apples.
Now then, I'm sure they will be very grateful and they won't even notice the bit that's missing. I only had a small piece.
Really?
Fair point. Can you make them another?
Well, you'll have to get me some more apples. Oh, jeez, Mig, you are a pain at times.
I couldn't resist a bit of warm apple pie. I was tempted to put some ice cream on it, but thought that was overkill.
I'm surprised you didn't call me into the kitchen to make some custard for you.
No, custard is for cold apple pie. Ice cream is for warm. That's a given.
In your world, Mick, only in your world.
I think cream can go on either. Crumble or pie?
Oh, crumble, I think.
Oh, pie for me every time. What about with steak and kidney? Pie or pudding?
Pie.
Yeah, me too. White sauce or custard on Christmas pud?
You're bored, aren't you? Go and read a book. Put the telly on. Do a jigsaw. Go and get some cooking apples and make your mum and dad a replacement apple pie. Fix that shelf in the spare room you've been threatening to do for weeks.
I'm saving that for a special occasion, like a birthday or Easter or something like that. What are you doing?
I'm playing bridge.
On your phone?
Uh-huh.
I didn't realise you played bridge.
I'm giving it a go. Just learning. It was a free app.
Oh,
Do you want to learn with me? Because we could both play.
that's not really my game.
How would you know until you've tried it?
I played a bit at school.
You never said.
You never asked.
You could teach me some things.
It was a long time ago.
You should take it up again.
No, thanks.
Oh, come on. It'd be great. I'm going to need a partner. It'll be lovely to play together, yeah?
No.
Oh, okay. You weren't gone very long. How far did you walk?
A fair way. We walked down to the river.
And?
What do you mean, and? And back.
3 miles.
It's further than that. It's a good mile to the golf course.
And then half a mile to the river. And back.
That depends on what part of the river.
What does your Fitbit say?
3.6.
That's since you got up this morning.
So, all done on the same legs.
I thought the point of the new walking boots and gaiters and poles and over trousers and rucksack and top of the range waterproof coat and numerous bars of Kendal mint cake was to prepare you for your great adventure, your post-COVID target to walk the Pennine Way.
It's a start. Every great walk starts with the first step.
A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Ancient Chinese proverb. Oh, Trivial Pursuits, history, yellow cheese, ka-ching. And you'll need to do about 600,000 more to get you from Edale to Kirkgate I bet you spent longer getting your gear on today than you did walking.
And your point is?
Nothing. No point at all.
No, come on, you're trying to say something. Sat here as you are playing electronic cards, so let's have it.
Well, you do this every year.
Meaning?
The guitar lessons, and sea fishing, cycling, scuba diving. Well, at least you only rented the scuba diving gear. All the other stuff is gathering dust in the garage, denying access to both our cars.
That's not
And
fair.
last year, the marathon year. Ludicrously expensive running shoes and offensively bright spandex running top and shorts, headband and previously mentioned Fitbit all heralded your attempt at 26.2 miles, which as far as I could fathom, you plan to do in 26.2 instalments.
That's unfair.
Unfair? I think not. What was the furthest you ever ran?
6 miles, 10 kilometres.
Really?
I pulled a hamstring.
After how far?
I didn't warm up enough, it was freezing.
It was February and spandex isn't known for its thermal properties. So, how far?
And then lockdown interfered with my training.
Lockdown interfered with your training. The whole world was out on the streets jogging.
Precisely, overcrowding. The canal path became almost impassable.
How far? Uh-huh.
That's twice you've said, The first time I took it to mean yes, but I'm not sure what it's meant to mean this second time. Sarah?
Oh, sorry. I was concentrating on my game. Somehow I've ended up in 3 no trumps and I haven't got any clubs. Sorry. It's a bit addictive. I'll turn it off. Have I upset you? Mickey Poos, Mickey.
I still play my guitar.
Oh, you do, love.
Badly.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Wouldn't you?
Well, perhaps I would, occasionally.
I only play it occasionally. Would you like me to get it out of the garage?
Perhaps.
Perhaps what?
Perhaps not.
At least it wasn't a piano.
I am grateful for small mercies.
What did we get Susan for Christmas?
I got Susan and Tim an adventure experience.
Tim? His idea of an adventure experience is a trip to Sainsbury's rather than Tesco's.
I bought them a ticket for 2 on that zip wire thing in Wales. Oh, it'll have been cancelled like everything else though, I suppose.
Tim is 17 stone. They wouldn't have let him on anyhow.
I never thought of that. Probably explains why I never got a thank you.
They probably thought you were taking the Michael.
Oh, God, you don't think they took offence, do you? Do you know, I can't do right for doing wrong with Susan. She took umbrage when I bought her that face makeover voucher a couple of years ago.
At least this time they have a good excuse for not using it. Thank God for COVID. If it makes you feel any better, a biscuit tin is a pretty naff Christmas present.
Really?
Yep.
I think I got them one a couple of years back.
It's probably the same one they've sent back to us.
Oh, no way. Mine was a Sarah Miller from her Chelsea range. I thought the zip wire was a good idea. Something they could do together.
Ha! Now that would have snapped the wire.
Oh, you know what I mean. They never seem to do anything together. I thought it was a chance for them to, well, share an experience.
What do we do together?
We do our theatre.
We used to do our theatre.
We've done a zip wire. Oh, we've done a parachute jump. We've done abseiling and whitewater rafting and pony trekking.
All past tense.
Cinema, live music, meals out, the pub. We need to do something together.
We watched Bargain Hunt together.
I don't think that counts. I think we need to do something more together.
Okay.
Come on, let's go for a walk.
Blimey, that was decisive.
Come on, I'll go and get my boots. Do you know where they are?
I'll get them. They're behind all my archery stuff in the garage.
Oh, I'd forgotten about your archery.
Let it lie.
I'll go and get my coat.
And you need hat and gloves. It's not spandex weather out there.
So why so negative about bridge?
It's a long story.
I'll take the abridged version. Huh? Do you see what I did there?
Brilliant.
So come on. No secrets, we've always agreed.
I told you about that school teacher, the canal trip.
Yeah.
He was my bridge teacher.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mick.
Hey, no problem. It was a long time ago. Are you set?
Yep.
How far do you want to walk?
Oh, I don't know. A fair distance.
The river and back?
Perfect.
I'll think about the bridge.
Oh, you don't have to.
No, it might be fun.
Fancy serenading me on the guitar tonight?
Oh, yes, senorita.
Oh, have you got your mask with you? Because we could pick up those cooking apples while we're out.
I'll just phone Mum to ask which ones are the right apples for a pie.
Don't you dare!
Bramley's, Granny Smith's, Pink Pearl, Ginger Gold. You better get it right.
You.
Trivial Pursuit when we get back.
Yeah.
You have just been listening to Back from the Walk, a Whitefield Garrick Theatre lockdown production. Sarah was played by Julie Cunningham, Mick by John Cunningham. The radio announcer was Mark Bloomfield, directed by John Cunningham, and sound design by Phil Cohen.